Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here again with me. I am doing a reading in regards to any messages from Spirit that they may have for the sign of Libra for the month of June 2021. So Spirit, what do you have for Libra and Libra placements for the month of June 2021? And thank you, Libra, for your likes, your shares, and your comments. I look at that as feedback. If it resonates with you, to let me know if I should continue reading on YouTube. So I appreciate the encouragement and also your subscription to the channel. Thank you. All right, Spirit, this is for Libra. What do you have for Libra? What should Libra know and be aware of? Is there some stubbornness happening, Libra? My cards were being a little stubborn, so I just thought I'd mention that, but hopefully not. I mean, it's okay if it's warranted. All right, this is for Libra, Spirit. We can get a couple more here. Ooh, okay, so I had some that fell on the floor, rather. The only thing about when they fall on the floor, I don't know if they're upright or reversed. So I am going to consider these energies, but I'm going to leave them sideways. And it's, wow, 1, 2, 3. No, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 2. So that could be significant in itself. All right, Libra, give me a moment and let's see if I can pick up any intuitive hits here with this energy. So is there a disappointed father figure in your life, Libra? Somebody that possibly you wanted to emotionally reach out to them. Maybe if you all are estranged, or strained. I'm not sure which one to use right now. Meaning if you haven't spoken to this person in some time, or maybe the love has been kind of lost temporarily and you've been in an energy of, you know, wanting to get in touch with this person, maybe make things right, maybe offer an apology to this person, or this could be their energy. It looks like now is rightfully so the time to do that, because this Emperor reverse is not in the best energy. It signifies a little bit of immaturity on their part. So this possibly could put you in the light of being the bigger person, quote unquote, in this scenario. With the Justice card reversed, there's something that they are upset about in regards to something that didn't fare well for them, and it could literally been in the justice system, like involving courts, or it just could be esoterically, spiritually, that they feel like, you know, they shouldn't be the ones to try to make this scenario right, that it's all like you're the one that did this and that, and plus I'm your dad, or I'm your grandfather, or I'm your boss, or I'm your whatever this authoritative figure is, that they feel like you should be the one to, I don't want to say bow down, that sounds weird to say, in like a if it is like a child-father relationship. If it's like a superior, like someone you work for, then that might be appropriate if they have an ego problem and they just are not wanting to face what they did that was, you know, adversity against you, but you're wanting to, you know, acknowledge that, yeah, you hurt me, but, you know, I'm here to say I forgive you. I say all that to say. Now with the 10 of Wands in reverse over here, let me try to grab what's going on with that. And then I have to consider the cards that fell on the floor and they're sideways. So I have to try to interpret what these even mean in this sideways position. So give me a moment, Libra. So yeah, I just noticed the 2 of Cups here, the Magician, and the 2 of Swords. So Libra, to be honest, I'm thinking about your reading from last week, to where you brought someone on board possibly to meet the family, but these people, your family members, weren't feeling this person. possibly because how they looked, or maybe they knew their bad history or were made aware of, or maybe they could just look at this person and say, this ain't the one, honey. And you happily presented this person like a prize, because what they don't know and what really shouldn't even matter to them is that this person fulfills you, they understand you, they make you happy, you know, all of those good things that matter in love. So with the Two of Cups here, the Magician and the Two of Swords, I feel like you kind of went into that relationship blindly. And you just off the bat, this is like people who meet someone and within a month or two they're engaged. It feels like that sort of scenario. Like you didn't really fully do your research and a background check. It's just like this person just felt right. And this person, if I recall correctly from the last reading, you can go check it out, it seemed like they didn't have the best intentions. I felt like a dark energy behind this person. But for you, it felt, you know, like this is it for me. This is who I'm dating, and y'all can suck it. But I feel now for the month of June, Libra, that you realize that you possibly want to kind of back off a little bit from this person, because you are realizing now that whoever this Emperor reverse was right, or was right to say what they said or react how they did or fall back like they did out of your life. But they didn't deserve to be disrespected though. So it could have been disrespectful the way that you presented this person to them and tried to force this person on them, or whatever you did to make this person feel disrespected. It wasn't really warranted. It shouldn't have gone that direction. And I feel like you're in an energy now, Libra, to where you want to make this right, because you're fully aware of that now, or will become aware. All right, I'm going just for the heck of it. I feel like I've already summed this reading up, but let's get a couple of clarifiers and see if there's any more information here. Spirit, what else? What do you have for this energy on the table to clarify? Well, I didn't even get to shuffle, and this flipped out on the cards that fell out on the floor. But mature man is here. Yeah, so did you try to pull the wool over this mature man's eyes? Did you, Libra, were you in the energy of, oh, he won't notice, whatever this person that you brought to this mature man, or, you know, it has to be a relationship. It has to be, even from the reading last week. Did you feel like this person was going to believe everything that you were trying to shove down their throat about this person and how they made you feel and what was going to happen in the future? Is that what happened? Let me go ahead and shuffle, because I just wanted to acknowledge that. All right. And if you're into numerology, I have the sum of 5 here. And then the mature man is the number 5 card. So 5 and 5 make 10. 10 means completion. So I feel like it came to a completion real quick with this mature man as to what kind of game you were trying to run. So that might even be the title of of this video. Okay. Here's the gift card at the bottom of the deck. So let me, that feels like it's obvious, but I just kind of want to make sure before I, you know, state that in the video. And we have official person and imprisonment that flew out. So I feel like this person and that dark energy I was talking about last week in your reading, Libra, this person possibly could have been locked up. They could, you know, just habitual in whatever that they do. Could be drugs, could be drinking, that maybe they were locked up for that previously, maybe a few times, with the official person here, because that kind of magnifies, you know, that imprisonment card, like for like a physical imprisonment versus like a spiritual imprisonment. Sorry about that. That was probably loud, so I apologize. All right, so the gift in all of this at the bottom of the deck is that, Libra, you did realize that you possibly dove into this head first and you hit something, because the pool was so shallow. But you didn't know that until you dived in there and hit your head on the bottom of the pool, hit the concrete, and now you're realizing. So Libra, yeah, I'm not even going to get an advice card because it looks like you're on your way to go ahead and make this right with this Emperor reverse or the mature man and say you apologize. You just maybe lost your head a little bit. That doesn't mean that you're totally letting go of this person. I'm not getting that feeling, but I just feel like you want to make this right. All right. So yeah, I hope this helps you, Libra.